A control chart will help you to determine various out of control signals so that you are able to take timely actions on your process. If there is any point which is outside the control limits, that is beyond the UCL or upper control limit and below the LCL or the lower control limit, it is clearly an indication of a process which has gone out of control. Like point 16 in this illustration, which is beyond the upper control limit. This could be an indication that there is a special cause variation which is present in the process, and you must take immediate action to eliminate the special cause variation. If there are 2 out of 3 successive points on the same side of the center line and further than 2 sigma from it, such as point 4 in this illustration, this is also an indication of out of control signal. If there are 4 out of 5 successive points on the same side of the center line and further than 1 sigma from it, such as point 11 in this illustration, this is also an indication of an out of control signal. Similarly, if there is a run of 8 in a row on the same side of the center line, or 10 out of 11, 12 out of 14, or 16 out of 20, this also gives an indication of an out of control signal, such as point 21 in this illustration. Besides, any other obvious or persistent pattern from the control chart that suggests something unusual about the process should be noticed and timely actions should be taken. We have learned that control chart is a very important visual tool that provides you with the real-time data about the health of your process. Control chart therefore allows you to proactively monitor and control your process and to make timely necessary actions when they are needed. There are different types of control charts depending on the type of data you are intending to study, whether it is a continuous data or a discrete type of data. Continuous data, as you know, is a data which can take infinite number of values on a continuum scale on the number line, however small or large that data may be. Discrete data, on the other hand, is a data which is countable, such as number of people, number of items, number of defects, number of defectives. Also, depending on the subgroup size and the sample size, if it's a discrete data, you are able to select the right type of control chart. In this lecture, we shall not be going into details of constructing these different types of control charts, as this is a detailed subject in itself. For those of you who are interested in understanding how to make control charts, please refer to my lecture on the control phase of Six Sigma. The idea behind this lecture on the control chart is so that you are able to understand the fundamentals of control chart and how it can be used to detect out of control signals and whether the process is in control or out of control.